shots over the limit. Bulls shooting free throws. Eddie Curry. 5:14 to go. Martin was wearing that black knee brace. And just as the timeout was called, he ripped it off his leg when he was walking towards the net bench. Has decided not to put it back on.
Sometimes you're carrying around that extra weight. You're not used to having something like that on you. And
hasn't affected him tonight.
No,
29
points. That's what I said. You never know it.
Martin is clearly hurting with that right leg as he's jogged down gingerly. Williams turns. Floater.
Oh, tough shot.
Off the glass for the Chicago native.
Boy, it's beautiful.
86-81. Under 5 minutes to go. High screen, Blunt. Rose gives up his dribble. 9 to shoot. Rose is going to have to step forward for this Bulls team. If he cannot, maybe Williams.
Yeah, he can. I agree with you, though. Certain guys out there are going to be their main offensive weapons. You just saw 2 of them there. Rose, the pass as Williams makes a great play and bucket.
86-83. We come up on 4 minutes to go. Nets lead it. 29 from Kmart. 17 from Jefferson. Jefferson puts it on the floor. Towards the rim, hanging, short. Williams has got it.
It's going to be a loose ball foul. That's a late whistle.
And the push is called.
It's on Kenyon. It's at 6. He doesn't.
Kmart.
He's got the wrong side, though. The referee doesn't know which way the Nets are going. Thank you.
Now he hands it to the right team.
No, he just didn't know. He thought the Bulls were playing down this end. They're playing down the other end.
And that is number 5 on Kmart, which means more free throws for Chicago. Over the back, called on Martin as Blunt took a seat, and Williams nearly went to the floor as well. Blunt is a 56% shooter. Off the rim.
Well, the Bulls struggle. They are 28th.
Well, now both teams have some issues in the foul department.
28th, I was going to say, of 29 teams in the NBA, 72% as a team.
And Blunt able to split a pair. Nets lead by a deuce. Kidd against Williams. Harris, they give him the 3. Off the rim. Once got the board for Chicago. Lucius Harris is 3 of 9. Nets as a team, 43% from the field.
Where do they go? Screen and roll, looks like, on the wing.
Nets stay at home. Kidd dealing with Crawford. Rose leaning in. Back of the iron. Rebounded by Curry. Spins. And the floater is good.
Well, they stayed with it. They got a pretty good look. And Curry executing there a little spin move to avoid the defense and the putback.
86-86. Bulls out rebounding the Nets here tonight. Good look. Williams inside. Doesn't get it to drop. And the Bulls can regain the lead.
You can't ask for a better look than that. Aaron Williams able to turn to his left. He is left-handed. Got a good look, but came up empty.
Blunt. Jay Williams puts it on the floor to the rim. Count it!
Now they overextended the defense. Nets were in a zone there, it looked like. And Williams read the situation perfectly, took it right into the teeth as there were no blue shirts there in the middle.
2:45 left. The Bulls are on a 7-0 run to take a 2-point lead on the Nets. On Yes by Hurts at Hurts. We have exactly what you need. Crowd is into it here in Chicago with the Bulls on top of the Nets. 88-86, 2:35 to go in a pivotal game for New Jersey.
And back to his own defense.
Kidd's pass is intercepted by Curry.
And it really wasn't there. Mason would like to have that pass back as Curry read it beautifully.
18th New Jersey turnover. Rose against Jefferson, 8 to shoot. Foul called on Aaron Williams.
They're trying to work Curry as best they can, and Aaron Williams having his difficulty, even though he disagrees with the call.
Curry, 5 of 6 from the free throw line tonight. First one is good. The Knicks have knocked off the Sixers 108 to 103, so the Nets lead is a game and a half in the Atlantic Division, and a chance to make it 2 if they can come up with a win.
A little long there.
89-86. Bulls lead it. Jefferson for Martin. Leader, short. Bulls control it. .145 to go. Crawford. Rejected by Martin. Out of bounds.
He had a block party tonight. How about that for help defense? Crawford thinks he has an opportunity. Here comes Martin. Just got it before it started to come down. Bulls will retain possession now.
6th block for Kmart. Nets have been held scoreless over the last 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Need a stop here. Kidd went for the steal. Williams trying to take advantage. Curry a flush.
He nearly had the steal there. Kidd made a play. And with that strength of his sure hands, Jay Williams able to pull it away and leads to the bucket.
And now time becoming an issue. They're down by 5. Crawford steals it. And they're down by 7.
Whoa. That was not good.
What has happened down the stretch to this New Jersey team? 12-0 Bulls run. The Nets wilting in the final stages of the fourth, and the young Bulls lead by 7. By Crawford.
Well, a little bit of a lazy pass and passes to the back to the middle of the court, Ian. You know, those are dangerous type passes, and Crawford, the young fella there, coming on for the Bulls, read it perfectly.
There is no margin of error anymore. Kidd can't hit it. And rebounded by Curry. This one is over. A minute 10 left. And the Bulls have the ball in a 7-point lead.
Well, they know they're going to use as much of the clock as possible. I think the Nets almost have to foul in this situation.
Curry. Tip in, no. Williams has got it. Say goodnight.
Now it's over.
50 seconds to play. It looked like the Nets had regained their confidence following the loss to Atlanta, but another comeback to no avail.
Now they got to look for the 3 here if they can get a shot.
They can't get the ball.
Look out.
And they will not get it across the line. 8-second call.
That was a smart play there by the Chicago Bulls. They recognized that the Nets were in trouble because Kidd fell down, and then Jefferson, unaware that you got to get that ball over in 8 seconds, they pressured him, and they turn it over.
On a night where there could have been movement at the top of the Eastern Conference.
Looks like nobody's moving now.
The Nets have not held up their end of the bargain. Scoreless over 4.5 minutes. Kittle, Rogers did not see the floor down the stretch.
Well, they rode Kenyon Martin as much as they could, Ian, and he didn't get much help offensively. But when you look at what the Bulls did, wow. I mean, a young team, they played exciting basketball.
Nissan postgame is coming up here on Yes. Fred Hickman will have it for you. Scores, highlights, and reaction following back-to-back losses in Atlanta, in Chicago. Nets will take on the Toronto Raptors tomorrow night. 95-86, Chicago. A timeout. At the hands of the Chicago Bulls. Considering the playoff implications, The Nets come up small in the Windy City. 95-86. That's your final with the Bulls defeating the New Jersey Nets. Nets had a chance to make a little bit of noise tonight in the Eastern Conference. They needed to get the W over Chicago. And a complete breakdown in the fourth quarter for this Nets team.